Everybody, we're back with our travel guide videos, and today I'm basically just going to talk to you about the ending of travel guides. Now, it's not necessarily the end because there's always going to be new stuff that you find as you go across the states, and besides, think about it. This is just planning. I will be going out there myself, and I will show you these places in videos. As I did with the Porsche road trip. If you didn't see that, I basically went with my father and we picked up a car that he bought, and along the way there was a lot of really cool green scenery that is something that I've wanted to see, and it was kind of a bucket list item for me, and I got to see it. And there were a lot of videos in that playlist too, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. But for now, I'm going to start moving on to other videos. But hey, I'm going to be doing these things. I'm going to be having new playlists with me actually going to all the places that I've marked. And I'm also going to be putting more stuff on the board just for kicks. So if I ever do that, like I did recently, I don't think I talked about it yet. I put up my little rhino. It's my favorite animal. And that's a flash drive with pictures of stuff on it, like travel pictures. And then we already talked about the Indiana Jones journal, and then those are random keys to my toolbox, I think. But yeah, that's about all I added to this board today. I'm super excited. I talked to you yesterday, I believe, about my bucket list, and they may seem a little crazy to you, but I've been planning for a long time to make, even though life today isn't that adventurous, like you'll go, seriously, if you think about it, people go and do these things and they're like, adventure, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, like all you did was travel somewhere and take pictures. Like, that's not necessarily adventure, in my opinion. But that's why I made a bucket list with all these crazy things I can do. And there's actually a lot more than that I'm still kind of keeping a secret for now, but I will do videos on later. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that this map isn't adventurous. I'm just saying it's... A lot of people would say it is, but I'm just sitting here like, man, I'm just going and looking at stuff. Like, I'm not really adventuring or Indiana Jonesing my life or anything. I'm just going to these places. So, yeah, I may not be fighting Nazis or blowing up trucks or anything, but that's what I'm gonna do with my bucket list. I made it as crazy as I could, and I told you about that a couple days ago, like crazy snowmobiling and jet skiing and whitewater rafting and running over a car with a tank and all that crazy stuff. So that's about as adventurous as we can get. But there is a lot of other stuff, like I just said, that is a lot more adventurous that I'm keeping a secret, which makes me happy because I need stuff to look forward to, and I think you do too. But for now, this has been a really fun time going through all these travel guides, because I got to show you a lot of places. Well, I didn't get to show you them yet, but I got to talk about all these cool places I wanted to go to and map it out for myself. And it's actually a lot easier to have on YouTube, because then I can refer back to them myself and, see what I had to say about it. So it'll be fun. I can't wait to go out there and show you them for myself. So stay tuned for that. Super excited. This isn't over, guys. Just because the travel guide series is ending doesn't mean the whole thing is ending, because there's plenty more where this came from. So stay tuned, stay subscribed to me, because it's just going to get better from here. Trust me, it will.